Inside Out characters. Why do I look like the dad from Inside Out?
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Blue Archive. Today's a pretty big day because we're going to be finishing off Volume 4, Chapter 1. We have 4 episodes left and then we'll be moving back to Volume 3. If you haven't seen the last one, the rabbits tried selling off a lot of their old rusted equipment from the flood in order to buy brand new weapons from Kaiser, but it turns out that Kaiser actually sold out of all of their weapons, which led the rabbits to wonder who could be behind it, and that's when Kana showed up with a whole army to try and boot the rabbits out of the park, but Sensei was like, nah, and Kana was like, bet. And that leads us to where we are. Episode 17 in Chapter 1 of Volume 4, Operation Clover 1. Rabbit 1, reporting. Time is 2330 hours. I've arrived at Point Echo. Guard presence has not yet been confirmed, but several electronic signals presumed to be CCTV devices have been detected in the opposite hallway. This is Camp Rabbit. Affirmative. There were CCTVs there, but I've already took over them. I'm monitoring the video feeds for you, so you're clear to make your way to Point Sierra. Not a guard in sight. Wow, you hacked it so fast, Moe. Bypassing this level of security is easier than blowing up a building. Mostly. The server has a randomized numerical code that changes every 30 minutes, so I can't promise anything beyond that. You either finish in that time frame or it's a bust. But this is the main building of Valkyrie Police School. How can there not be a single guard on patrol? Do you have earwax or something? I told you, I disabled the cameras and alarms. I wasn't talking about you, alright? I just can't believe their lack security and over-reliance on technology. I find it undisciplined and pathetic. It's the exact embodiment of why I didn't want to attend the school. We get it, Little Miss Perfect. The Public Peace Bureau's the Clover is located at Point Sierra, on the 3rd floor of the basement. Make your way to the west stairs. Route still clear. And to emphasize, I can only keep the alarms disabled for 30 minutes. You dummies better be back at the rendezvous point by then. Where's Sensei? Since we had to rappel down from such a high altitude to be able to infiltrate undetected, it would have been dangerous for Sensei to attempt it with no training, so they'll be supporting from the rear. You found out my deep dark secret. I'm scared of heights. I have many skills, but rappelling is not one of them. We have no choice but to carry out this mission on our own. That's how it's always been anyways. That's right. We've always pulled through with just us. Just us. Why the long face, Miyako? What's wrong? Nothing. Just reviewing the plan. Okay, Rabbit Squad, don't let your guard down and watch each other's backs. We're moving to Point Sierra. This is the archive room of all their documents. It's not surprising it's secured by a solid steel door. Criminals will go to great lengths to hide their evidence of wrongdoing. Who cares about a big door? There's not a single guard in sight. I can't complain though. This operation has gone smoothly so far. Well, Miyako, let's get going. We don't have much time. This isn't a normal lock. It can only be unlocked via an electronic signal. Moe is probably trying to crack the code. What? Does this count towards our 30-minute time limit? I'm going as fast as I can, alright? Jeez. We don't have much time. Can we breach the door with explosives? Yes. Please, breach the solid steel door with explosives. Be my guest. Oh, and just go ahead and wake up the entire student body while you're at it. What do you do when that happens, you dummy musclehead? That took over 3 minutes. Do you think I just have to sit here and wave a magic wand? If it's so easy, why don't you try it next time? We don't have time for infighting. The security system will be live again soon. We need to prioritize finding the evidence that'll incriminate the Public Peace Bureau. You're right. I'll take the bookshelves on the right. I hate dark spaces. Let's see. Transaction logs. A receipt submitted by Kaiser Industries a week ago. Jackpot. Excellent work, Saki. Let me see. It seems Sensei was right. Sensei, the Clover has been secured. It's as you said. Kaiser Industries provided free weapons to the Public Peace Bureau in exchange for evicting Kusagi Town's entire homeless population. So my hunch was right. We've got what we need then. Yes, this is exactly what we need to put a stop to this unjust conspiracy. I can't wait to stick it to those Public Peace Bureau goons. Miyu, what are you doing in front of the door?
Well, it's closed.
Okay, open it.
The thing is, the door, there's no handle from the inside.
What? It really won't budge. Didn't you retrieve the clover? Are you guys having a tea party in there? Time's almost up. You need to get back to the rendezvous point immediately. You know, I would love to do that. If the door wasn't closed. What? Which imbecile closed the door behind you guys? Even I know that closing the door to a walk-in vault room activates an auto-lock. And I don't study.
Well, I thought someone might see if I left the door open.
Did I or did I not tell you I was monitoring the situation on the CCTVs? You acted based off your emotions and not the facts. And look at the situation you put your squad members in. You could have at least put in a doorstop. Anything at all.
I had no business joining the SRT. The dumb scaredy cat who drags everyone else down. I wish I'd never been born.
It's okay, Miyu. As a sniper, you're not as familiar with indoor warfare. I should have been monitoring the situation in the rear. But it's not your fault, Miyako. At all. Don't try to redirect. Miyu holds every ounce of blame here. I'm pissed too, but now isn't the time. We need to get you out of there before the security system goes live. What do we do? I can try explosives, but we didn't bring much. Can't you just hack the electronic lock like before? I can't do that when the mechanical lock's already been triggered.
This is really it. I want to go home.
Let's all calm down first. Miyako, use that brain of yours for something. 5 minutes left. Aren't you our leader, Miyako?
Miyako, help.
Me? You've got to do something. And do it now. Miyako! I don't know. My leadership has been nothing but failure since we left the SRT. Everything from the protests to when the camp was flooded. Failures. Is this all I'm capable of? I don't have the resourcefulness or leadership skills like Sensei. I've led my squad members into a life-threatening situation. Do I have what it takes to get them out of it? Or will I just fail again, like I always do? Get a hold of yourself, Miyako. This is an ongoing operation. Sensei? I can't do this, Sensei. This situation is hopeless. If you were here, you'd be able to figure out a way out. You'd be able to protect your squad. But I'm not like you, Sensei. I never have been. If I tried my hardest, with all my ability, I don't know. I just don't know, Sensei. I can't do this on my own. I don't believe in me like you do. You don't have to do it on your own. Look at the squad members who've always put their trust in you. My squad members trust me? Are you stupid? Who else could lead the rabbit squad in a situation like this? Do you think I could do anything? I'm pretty sure there wasn't a chapter on how to handle getting locked in a vault while raiding a police station in my textbooks.
I'm always scared and lonely on sniper duty, but you're the only person who's never forgotten me, Miyako.
You think I'm gonna lead us? I have my hands full with helping you dummies from over here anyway. So for now, all of us are putting our faith in you, Miyako. Understood. As the field commander, I'll be issuing orders to all members. The operation from here on out will be volatile and every decision will count. I will not be able to address your questions and selfishly ask you follow me blindly even if you don't understand my reasonings. But I promise you, we're going to conclude this mission safely and take the Clover back to our home. All of us. Understood? Understood. Approximately 5 minutes later. The alarms at the archive room are going off. Could it be intruders? No way. We haven't seen anything on the CCTVs. Low key? The Valkyrie students? Valkyrie mob? Very bratty. It was probably just a stray cat or something. How would a stray cat make it past the vault door? Beats me. Maybe it came through a hole or something. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. What the? Who are you? When it comes to security concerns, you should always assume the worst. That's standard practice. Undisciplined attitudes like yours explain the current state of Kovodos. Intruders! Miyako was right. All we had to do was trip the alarm on purpose, and the security bureau came running right over to let us out. I guess I should be grateful that our colleagues who were supposed to be sharing the responsibility of Kovodos' safety are stupid as hell. Yes, reinforcements will be arriving soon. The objective is to play this aggressively and catch them off guard, but avoid large groups in open areas. We'll stage your attack at the eastern hallway. It's narrow with a lot of cover. Remain vigilant for ambushes and make your way to the rendezvous point. Move out. Enemy assault soldiers defeated. Tango 3 is down. Copy. Rabbit 2, move forward to the next point. I'm covering you. All the other members, maintain your current position for 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Saki, now! Discharge Foxtrot! Flash grenade up front. Miyu, sniper at 5 o'clock.
Got him! But I only have 1 shot left in my chamber. I need to reload.
Authorized. Saki, cover her. Leave it to me.
Who the hell are these guys? They're slicing through us like a giant organized chainsaw.
Isn't this our school? They're using the environment to their advantage.
Stand your ground. Reinforcements from the security bureau should be arriving any minute. Once they arrive, we'll just bulldoze them over.
At the end of the day, there's only 3 of them. Reinforcements detected at the west entrance. Moe, can you access the school's heating system? I need you to hack the indoor temperature sensor. Systems like that have virtually no security. It's a snap. Raise the indoor temperature readings. We're going to trick their automatic building management system. That's what I like to hear. How hot?
900 degrees Celsius. We're going to boil them alive.
It's nice and toasty now. Or at least, the building thinks it is. Is that water? The sprinklers are malfunctioning.
Ah! The firewalls are coming down.
Damn it, we're trapped inside the building. Our reinforcements won't be able to get us anymore. Don't worry, we can operate the firewalls manually from the control room. We can just raise the firewalls and let in the reinforcements. Huh? What's this? Did the intruders forget this? It looks like a C4 explosive, but it has a modded lithium battery on the top like an IED bomb. Wait, but if lithium gets wet...
We're toast.
I'm sleepy. What's all this commotion in the middle of the night? What kind of world do we live in? A petty thief invading a police school of all places? And why'd they wake up anyone and everyone? Security Bureau can deal with some thief. They've got this situation under control. I'll just do a quick patrol on my way back. This is the worst trap I've ever seen in my life. I know we all have a reputation for loving donuts, but a blatant trap like this in our main building is just ridiculous. What kind of stupid moron would fall for this obvious trap? Oh yeah, that's the limited edition strawberry donut from Master Donuts, with marshmallows.
With marshmallows? In that case... thanks for the treat. You got me!
Did that actually just work?
I doubted it too, but Miyako did say to follow her orders blindly.
I was nervous too. It was a bit of a gamble, but we only got through the massive enemy force, and to this point thanks to all of your exceptional talents. It would have been the same result with anyone leading. There you go again. Pardon? Did I say something wrong? Miyako, you stupid head. Everything is thanks to you. No one else here led us to this point. It was you. We're just your little pawns, and you played the game perfectly.
We don't say it, but we've always had faith in you as our leader.
Even that stuff I said about not recognizing you as a leader, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Thank you, everyone. That's enough chit-chat. We're not in the clear yet. The Valkyrie students will catch up to us soon. Let's move. Hold it right there, villains! I heard there were intruders at the school, and it turns out to be you guys. I'm hard to forget, huh? It's me, Carino, ace of the Public Safety Bureau. I defeated you once with my strike of justice, and I'll do it again. I'll show no mercy to the criminals threatening the public order and peace. Who's this hot-blooded weirdo blocking us? Your orders, Miyako? According to Sensei's intel, this student's shooting skills are definitely... Ignore her. Keep moving to the rendezvous point. Go, Ben, Kirino. They left? Hey! Get back here! I'll really... actually shoot! I'm gonna shoot if you don't come back! That shot went to the moon. Didn't I subdue them perfectly last time? I failed my duty. The criminals slipped right out of my grasp! On another note, how come you were lying on the ground with a box on your head? I don't remember. The only thing I know is I have a limited edition donut in my hand. You want a bite, Kirino? Rabbit 1 reporting. Currently 0100 hours. We've arrived. Camp Rabbit, can we expect air support? We're behind schedule because of this change in the rendezvous point. Hold tight for 5 minutes. We'll get you out of there. Understood. Rabbit 2, seal off the passage to the rooftop and install barricades. Barricades are already up, and I've added anti-personnel mines for good measure. Let's hope it holds up. They're already at the rooftop door? Are we gonna last 5 minutes? A desperate situation. Hostiles approaching and a barely barricaded door, waiting on the tenterhooks for a helicopter. Just like the zombie movie we watched last week. How did that movie end again? All the zombies jumped on the helicopter making it crash and everyone died? That's not what I want to hear right now. Good thing there's no zombies in real life. You again. Real zombie! Seriously, you should really refer to me as the Public Peace Bureau Director. Director, at the least. Director Kana? All of the access points to the rooftop should be sealed. How did you get here? I scaled the storm drains in the side of the building. This building has to be at least 10 stories. A student with no rappelling training and no equipment just free climbed the side of a building? The Public Peace Bureau's motto is to apprehend criminals at all costs. Did you really think you could get away with this? I would just let you walk off into the sunset after infiltrating the very school in charge of Kavodos' policing? There's nowhere to go now. Just come quietly. You need to face reality. Kavodos doesn't need the SRT anymore. It's an eyesore, and now, a public menace. I'll arrest you here and report all your sordid activities to the General Student Council. Not even the Chief of Staff will be able to stop your records from being expunged. I guess we'll go down together then, Director Kana. The goal of our operation was to secure the Public Peace Bureau's ledger. This is evidence of the illegal rebates you received from the Kaiser Group in exchange for evicting the homeless population from Kasagi Town. How did you find out? Valkyrie Police School was armed with the shabbiest standard issue gear and was already undergoing budget cuts. Of course it raises red flags when you show up with an arsenal all of a sudden. Being responsible for the security of Kavodos, Valkyrie Police School must conduct its official duties fairly in accordance with the rules set by the General Student Council. That's the trust the public has put in you. But you, the director of the Public Peace Bureau, turned this arm of justice into a petty mercenary squad, colluding with private corporations for your own benefit. This is a felony of the highest order, and a slap in the face of the justice Valkyrie Police School supposedly claims. Why? Why do you little children always puff your chest out and tout your pretty empty words, fairly and equally? The ideal of public service. Sure, Valkyrie Police School serves the public and should act accordingly. But guess what? The world isn't made of rainbows and butterflies. Discipline? Justice? Ha! You hide behind your immunity and look down on everyone else. But we were the ones getting our hands dirty every day to take care of business. That's what the real world is. It's time to get your noses out of your textbooks. Do you think this is what I want? You think I like being the bad guy? Ideals don't serve justice. Actions do. No matter what you have to do along the way. What do sheltered children like you know? You don't know anything. Those are all excuses, Kana. Is that... Sensei? The end never justifies the means, Kana. Ever. Beliefs mean nothing if you abandon them at the first hardship. You don't understand. I would have lost everything if I held on to my beliefs. I'm one small cog in the wheel. My hands are tied. What am I supposed to do, Sensei? It was the same for the Rabbit Squad, you know. Doing the right thing is never easy, but that's a decision you have to make for yourself. I guess our stupid Sensei does make good points here and there. That's right. No one can decide for you but you. We were scared and unsure when this all started. But us crazies decided on the SRT, no matter what. Thank you as always, Sensei. Director Kana, one thing I've learned recently is that just because your definition of justice is different from mine, that doesn't mean it's wrong. But I can't abide by a corrupt justice wielded to dodge accountability and responsibility. That's the high, high wall between you and me. Miyako, helicopter incoming. Time flies when you're chatting with an old friend. Strap into your harness. Rabbit Squad, let's pull back. We're locked in. Let's go. We'll be on our way, Director. I hope we meet again, under better circumstances. I better get a head start on my apology letter for all of this. Current time is 01:45 hours. This is Rabbit 1. Arriving at Camp Rabbit. The operation yielded no casualties, and the clover has been secured. Which concludes Operation Clover. Excellent work, everyone. I'm so proud of all of you. I'm exhausted. I could fall asleep right here. So sleepy. I'm just gonna lay down right here. Miyu, at the very least take off your gear before going to sleep, as well as write your operational reports and wash up for bed. Who am I to talk? I could fall asleep standing right now. As thrilling as all that adrenaline was, I'm ready to relax. Let me just turn off the comms equipment before I sleep. Everyone really put in their all today. And as we agreed on before, I'm entrusting the clover to you, Sensei. We might have uncovered this evidence, but whoever is pulling the strings must be fairly powerful to have backed Director Kana into a corner the way they did. We may be trained agents, but us students are still naive to the ways of this world. This is where our role ends. We'll leave the rest to you, Sensei. Thanks, Miyako. I won't let your effort go to waste. After helping Platt move the sleeping students to their tents, I returned to Chalet and proceeded to use the evidence from Miyako to handle things, as a teacher would. Welcome! As you can see behind me, I'm currently at the Valkyrie Police School. The once well-respected school has seen better days as recent claims accuse them of illegal collusion with the Kaiser Group. According to anonymous tips sent to the Chrono School, the students of the Public Peace Bureau have been wielding governmental power on behalf of the Kaiser Group in exchange for money and goods. The world was shocked to hear that a police school entrusted with protecting the public would debase themselves to a petty mercenary group for their own private interests. To make matters worse, eyewitness accounts say the Valkyrie School was recently defeated by a group of robbers who destroyed the facilities. Now the real question remains, is Kavoto still safe in the hands of Valkyrie Police School? What the hell do you think you're doing here? Incredible! It's the director of the Public Peace Bureau herself, a key suspect in the investigation. Director Kana, please tell us, why did you enter into an illegal contract with the Kaiser Group? What? Where did you hear that from? No, wait, this is a secure area. You have no authorization to film here. The feral hound of Valkyrie is now threatening the media in a rage. Get out, or I'll break your cameras in half. The situation is spiraling very quickly. It's all they've been talking about on the news. What if the Public Peace Bureau tries to get revenge? You worry too much, Miyu. We did what was right, and that's what matters. Anyways, who has time for revenge when they're fighting off a crowd of rabid reporters? I can't put my finger on something. How do I say it? Everything moves so quickly. Corporate scandals normally move slowly and much more quietly. All parties were so agreeable. The General Student Council hopped to their investigation like eager little bunnies, and even the Kaiser Group bowed their heads on the Kusagi town redevelopment as if they hadn't poured millions into the project already. If I had to point to something, Sensei, did you threaten the General Student Council? You did say to handle it as an adult would. I'd prefer to say that we came to an adult understanding. Well, either way, I'm relieved it's over. With the development project scrapped, they gain nothing spending time and money to evict the homeless population here. And we get to keep our home. Ah, an intruder. Oh dear, my fingers have been itching to blow something up. Saki, be a pal and throw me one of my little babies. Stop it! I'm not an intruder. I'm saluting you. You unintelligent hooligans. No matter how I twist it, and trust me, I tried. A monk in pursuit of enlightenment such as myself has to pay my debts where they're due. So, well, you've done a great service, more or less. I know Rabbit Squad risked life and limb raiding Valkyrie to get evidence of their evil crimes and expose them. We've been able to reclaim our sanctuary in Kosagi Town, and pursuers have been trickling back to the fold one by one, thanks to you, I guess. I know it wasn't for us, but we can't deny you've helped us. So I've brought you some of our most revered food to repay our debt. Revered food? If it's a mung bean sprout bento, I'll really let Moe blow you to the heavens. Please, we're city-dwelling seekers enlightened in the ways of non-possession. Naturally, I've most generously brought you the absolute best of what we have. Drumroll, please. Voila! A chicken bone karage. Karage? Correct, and it's no ordinary karage. This luxury item is made from deep-fried bones. I mean, you can eat it, but if you chew and suck on the bones, it's almost the same thing as eating a fried chicken. Without the calories, please. Don't all rush to thank me at once. This isn't karage. This is an insult to food everywhere. It's worse than a mung bean sprout bento. No way. It's fried chicken. Can't you unenlightened idiots see that? Don't be mean. It's not food waste at all. According to Kavotos' garbage disposal regulations, chicken bones are classified as combustible waste. So it's worse. Food waste this. Combustible waste that. You clearly have learned nothing about non-possessiveness. You gluttonous pigs don't understand the value of this delectable dish. I should have known better. The pursuers can never coexist with the greed that reeks from your soul. You think we want to coexist with you hypocritical pieces of junk? Moe, we still have the armor-piercing explosives, right? Let's wage war against these jerk turkeys. They never change, do they? And we've come full circle. This incident has left Valkyrie on a very, very short chain, and I can't turn anywhere without those Kronos gnats buzzing in my face. I really must have done something horrible in a past life to deserve work with such incompetence. That again? Oh, you know, I'm just complaining. Luckily, the rebate Kaiser Corporation granted directly to us has flown under the radar. Director Kana can handle the fallout while our plan continues in the background. Do you have time for your petty games? You should be trying to recruit more trustworthy colleagues. Trustworthy colleagues, you say? What about those underclassmen of yours? They're quite formidable. You can take the fighter out of the school, but not the fight out of the fighter. I realize they're still new, but they're still elite individuals who pass the SRT entrance exams. They have a very long way to go before they'll fit to uphold the SRT banner. Oh, Yukino, always so strict. No, you're soft, Nico. 30 minutes and all that commotion? Under my command, we would have been in and out under a minute, with no one the wiser. Can you really compare a ragtag group of freshmen against veterans such as yourself, Nico? Which brings me back to my point. I'd like to invite the Rabbit Squad to join our coup d'etat. What do you say, SRT Academy's infamous Fox Squad? Fine by me. Even if it wasn't their intention, I'd like to crush them with my own hands for foiling the career paths of their upperclassmen. Oh my, I hate to dirty the hands of such adorable little underclassmen. Even children like them understand that dirtying ourselves is the price we pay for enrolling at SRT. For our justice. This plan? No. Everything we do is for the SRT's resurrection and Chalet's demise. Whew. There we go. That is it. That is chapter 1 of volume 4 done. Chapter 1 of volume 4 in the books. That was good. I really liked that, actually. I liked how, I don't know, the pacing of that, the pacing was good. I've said this before with volume 3, it felt like a lot of the serious part, it dragged on for a long time. It felt like you lingered in the serious moments for too long. And that's kind of what I liked about volume 1, was that it was really lighthearted and then got serious at the end. This felt the same, you know, it was pretty lighthearted, really goofy, a little bit of hardship with the rain-soaked bills. And then boom, like all the serious stuff got done in 4 episodes. So that was good. I really liked that. Yeah, cool, man. So next video, we'll we'll actually be doing the Fespals, and then the video after that we'll be going back to volume 3 and doing chapter 4. For now though, that is the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It's probably going to be a bit of a longer one. I spent an extra 20 minutes reading the story compared to normal. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long to get out. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.